I mean the drums, everything you're hearing and seeing is happening here at Würzburg. We're talking about the 31st edition of the International Africa Festival. So this is just the beginning. With all that excitement, we'll be talking more to others to find out exactly what's happening here and what makes them proud to be Africans and how the rest of the world should view Africans. This is Kente, and it's arguably one of the biggest symbols when you think about Ghana. I mean, what do you think? So quite excited because I have Amanda from Ghana. And she's the one who's giving me this. Still not sure if I'm buying it yet, but we will see. It looks good on me, Amanda, right?
It looks very good, very, very good. I would recommend it.
Of course she will recommend it because I'm going to pay for it. but Amanda, we are at this festival. It's an International Africa Festival. What does it mean to you to really project Africa and let people know what Africa is made of?
For me, especially, I'm from Ghana. My parents are from Ghana, so for me it's very important to show the stuff they are having here so the whole world will see a different side from Africa, not the prejudices they have.
Okay. It's a lot of fun here, and I'm particularly excited interacting with other Africans here who are very passionate about showing what Africa has to the rest of the world. I have here Rama. I see a lot of people coming here, Rama. Like, what's the reception like as they are checking out what you have?
Yeah, the people who come here know me since several years, and they love what I'm doing. I bring African culture here, but modern African culture.
What's the message that you're trying to send across?
I want to tell them African is the future. We have a lot of like, I don't know how is the name in English, richesse. We have a lot of things to show and to share also.
That's fantastic. What does it mean for you to be African?
Fier, très fier, proud, very proud.
Thank you very much. A high five for that. Okay.
Understand, at least when it comes to the end. You think money will set you free, but at the end, what will be? Tell me.
Okay, guys, so they're very busy, but I managed to catch up with them. I have Anna and Saliu here. Now, they together are a music dynamic duo, okay? So Anna is a singer, Saliu is the instrumentalist, and this is, what's it called again?
Kora.
I mean, I was thinking it was like the guitar, but apparently it's more like what?
It's more like the harp, the African harp, yeah.
How can one, through music, ensure that one's culture, one's identity, for instance, is preserved?
So it's like the reality is changing. The time, for example, when I take the example from my grandfather, so the time they was playing, they had another kind of spirit. That right now you have technology, you have Facebook, Instagram, everything.
Different spirit.
So you see, different spirit. So we played and trying also to keep the culture.
How really important is it in defining who is African when it comes to, say, music?
Music in general is like an international language. Even though you don't understand the words, you know what's going on and you feel it. So, and that's music, and it's great.
Remember, we've been talking about the fact that this is an African international festival. How important really is it to showcase this part of Africa, wherever or whichever country it may come from? The food, the music, the crafts. What do you think?
Because Africa is so far away, and there are so many people who don't know our culture. So I think it's quite important to show the people that Africa is nice too.
What do you say to that?
So I think it's very, very multicultural here, and I think so you can learn a lot of other cultures, other African cultures.
I see it the same way because Africa is not just poverty and people in need. And I think that people here in Germany have to know that because there are also many Africans, and I think we have to connect both sides.
It's been very good. Thank you very much. I'm going to give everyone a fist pump. Okay, thank you very much for your time. Okay, let's do that.
Come and hear the sound of Africa. 1,000 miles away from Africa. Africa, home, our home. Africa, home, our home.
Hello, baby, Masekela,
This is what you guys do. You're based in South Africa. It's like different members from all parts of South Africa coming together to form this group. So it's a group built on diversity and unity. Why is it important to do that?
It is important for us to do that so that they can learn more about us, and then just to show everyone that just because you are born poor doesn't mean you are poverty. You can overcome it.
As we're here, we're just representing everyone back home, and we're just giving them hope that, hey guys, coming from where you come from, in the middle of nowhere, in a rural area, doesn't mean that you're stuck there. There's future, there's hope. Keep on pushing, everything is gonna happen.
We are the youth. 77%. We are the youth.
77%.
And that's how we wrap it on this edition on the 77%. Now, I'm sure you've had a lot of fun. We've spoken to young Africans. We've got into their heads to find out what makes them African, what makes them proud, why it's important to share Africa with the rest of the world. And hey, wrapping it up with this Indlovu choir from South Africa couldn't have been better. Okay, so well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking the show out. Now, don't forget to be a part of this 77% family by clicking on the subscription button where you see it, okay? Like right now, just click on that and you're a part of it. So until next time, guys, it's bye for now.
Helicopter,